Pass somewhat off target. Jose. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good spread. Knocks it into space. Looking for the run. Oh, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's Reinders. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ball's gone out of play. Engages and forces him off the ball. Reinders. Now, can they get him away? Oh, played through for the wide man. Lovely, now then. And it's played... Oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Manchester United are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. He gets big! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
McAllister, Jose.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been a tight with incident and talking points. A decent one, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Looking for options for movement. And he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! got their lead back. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Rodri. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Haaland. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Takes aim and crosses. Defending of the desperate variety.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Distributed tidily. Now it's round the chance for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
That's going up front in a hurry. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's crossed into the middle. Here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Foot in. Haaland receives it in a good position. Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Fired deep towards the back post. And the volley. They want to be quick to recover this. And it's McAllister. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's picked it up out wide. Hit in. Up he goes! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Oh, that is a nice touch. Pope claims it without any fuss. Can he get it through? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. "75 minutes played. And it's made its way to him. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. McAllister. Incoming delivery. Haaland looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Gabriel, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. Tries to play it through. Skims one in. And he's being shifted off it. Takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Pope trying to keep this in. Surely now! Harmlessly behind.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 30, Leicester. Coming on the field, number 8, Soberslide. Number 11,
Looking to play him in.
Substitutions taking place. 2 added minutes.
Swings it across. Johnston deals with that nice and simple. And we're done. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strength.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Adams demonstrating again that he is the real constant in this side, indeed in this game, completing 400 appearances here today.
Well, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he dedicates himself and keeps himself in top condition for every one of those match days. He's a shining example for anybody with aspirations like that.
And here's Haaland. Nicely spread. Eze. That is lovely. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rodri. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And it's Target. Diogo Dalot gets over and intercepts. That has been cut short. McAllister.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
McAllister has it in a wide position. Takes aim and he's got tall. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Middlesbrough were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going to...
And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Foot in. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Eze. Target. Well, we expected better, and so did he. McAllister. Searching passes played there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ayling. And it's Target. Brown. And it's Target. Played back into the centre. He's gone for goal! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
McAllister. Oh, that's nice. And here's Haaland. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's been given away. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Gets a good foot in there. Haaland.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
McAllister certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Target. Brown. Aims beyond the defence. Diogo Dalot does really well to win the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is ended up in no man's land. Rodri to McAllister. Eze. Now it's McAllister. He's not got that quite right. Might be danger here. Oh, this is a shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after.
And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Manchester United have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. And that has put paid to that. Now it's McAllister. He's in a great position here. He's in plenty of space here.
That's good defensive concentration.
Ball is over the line.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a good ball out wide. And it's made it. Tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
That has certainly made things interesting. Well, it climbs up big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played it early. That has been knocked clear.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Almost an hour gone.
Attendance for this match was 52,820.
That's been cut out, well played. Reinders. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's a delicate pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Target. Played out towards the right wing. Good ball, good take. It's run loose here. Oh, nice touch. Looking to... There's the shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 11.
Middlesbrough can now introduce the first of their substitutes. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Big header! No, not the best of headers.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice interception, well timed. He's having a shot! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Substitution on the field.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Has a look and place it forward. Rodri. And it's McAllister. Now this could be a chance. He's looking wide. And the pass is intercepted. Brown. And it's Target. Diogo Dalot. Great, and the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Target. Middlesbrough have it back and can go again. Fry, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Brown. Eze. Closing in on goal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Four added
It's a good
minutes
spell of
has been
possession,
indicated.
this. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Out towards the flank. Oh, he's been caught now, and he shoots! And it's come back out to him. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was...
And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in every...